Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be a financial loan needed at this point with somebody in your life or yourself. There could be some kind of financial loan, student loan, or a loan needed at this point, some finances, or you're borrowing money at this point. Therefore, you're going to have to pay it back, possibly. I see that there is some kind of financial, somebody could be asking you as well for money, a loan, but we will find out more. In the center of your reading, we have the Star card in reverse. And this is the Aquarius card to me. It's in reverse. So it's telling me that Aquarius, you may be at a point right now this week where you're not really feeling healed. Maybe you need to heal your body or your mind in some way or another. It could be leading to postponement in finances. Therefore, you may need to borrow money. But I do see a need for healing of some sort, balance in your life, a need for balance in your life or this week. So there's something that you need to do here or that's needing to take place. What's coming in for you is the Five of Cups. So there is some kind of disappointment for somebody here, which makes sense. If you need healing, there's something here that's been lost. Maybe you lost some finances, some money. It could be a friend. Maybe you broke up with a friend or you're not talking to your friend. But there is something that's no longer in your life at this point, and you may be feeling overly focused on it opposed to becoming healed. So you may need to mourn or to take some time out to miss this person. So there's something here about missing somebody, missing something, and there's some kind of healing that needs to take place first within yourself before you can get over this. In your recent past, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you guys have changed your mind about something in the recent past, or could be right now this month. There's some kind of decision that has been made to change course in work or stability within the home, a home situation, work situation, could even be relationship. But there's no longer a desire to continue working on something that would bring you a relationship or stability with work or home. It's like you've changed directions now, and that was your recent past. So either you or somebody has changed their mind and they've made a different direction, and somebody lost out because maybe you were banking or hoping on that person to continue down that path with you, or vice versa. They were hoping it. Either way, there's been a decision to go on a new direction. And that's not a bad thing, of course. That's it's just a decision. Maybe it wasn't profitable enough, that direction you were going in. Maybe you needed to make a different direction so you can gain more money. It could even be that for some of you, not all of you, there could have been some kind of decision you needed to leave in your work because you were so unhappy there. It could have been that as well. The next card we have is the Fool, and that's what's crossing you. So you guys are really trying the challenge with the Fool in your reading is, taking that risk, taking that chance, getting to that point in your life where you feel that you could be independent and happy about it and excited for it, and not really always knowing our future, not always being able to count on it, but still at the same time, really being open for change and going for it. So I think once you guys get over this loss or whoever this person is, and find that balance within yourself, you guys are going to be taking a new journey and trying something that you haven't really done before, taking a chance. And maybe that's why you made a decision in the past to make a different direction change. Maybe you want to be independent, work for yourself, go start your own company or start a new career, a new job title, whatever it is. You guys are really wanting a new change, a new direction. And once you get over this, whatever this is that you've lost, you're going to be taking that direction. Yes, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that, yes, for those of you that it was work related, you were not getting along with the other people, or they didn't see eye to eye with you. It's as though you had different plans and they didn't want to go with that or didn't believe in your plans. So I think you're like, I'm going on my own. I want to go on my own. And you're disappointed. Somebody might be disappointed because the other people didn't get along with you. They didn't want what you wanted. They didn't want what you wanted, or they didn't see the vision in it. And so somebody had to end this because it obviously wasn't, or it needs to end this week because it didn't. It wasn't in aligned with most likely what it is that you wanted. So whether you were forced to leave the situation or you left on your own, you still wanted change, and you guys are going to be going for that. What you guys are hoping for is the world. You're hoping so much to start a new phase in your life. You're hoping to end a cycle in your life and start a new one that's more in line with your life path, one that's more positive and fruitful in your life, something maybe new that you have never done before. So you guys are really trying to get there. You're trying to get to that point, and it hasn't been easy, and it's not easy right now, but you're on your way. The Knight of Swords is here. This is an air sign. This is a Gemini. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Libra. There is somebody coming towards you, or you're going to be taking action going towards somebody else in communication. Somebody's panicked. They're in a rush. They're definitely coming fast and furious. I call this fast and furious. And they want to communicate with you. So you're going to get some sudden, fast communication from somebody that wants to bring you some clarity and truth about something. It could be you as well doing that. In your environment, we have the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of confusion, a lot of fogginess in the mind, not knowing what decision to make, having maybe too many decisions, not knowing which one to choose, which direction to go in. But there's some confusion in your environment, or the people around you, or the person within your environment. There is a little bit of unclarity about what they want. This person doesn't really know what they want. They don't know what they want for whatever reason. I don't know yet, but they just don't know what they want. Therefore, they're having a hard time committing to something or knowing what to do. We have the Moon card in your hopes and fears section. So you guys might be hoping to communicate. No. You guys, this is about, I do get the Cancer right now. This is a Cancer card, and so you could have had to leave your work situation. The person could have Cancer in their chart. But this is about getting that clarity. It's about taking, what path do I take? It's kind of confusion that's going to be revealed to you. So you're really hoping, a lot of you guys are hoping for realization. You're hoping for that path, that wisdom to know what direction to go into and what the answers are, something that may have been hidden from you, from somebody else even. But I do see that you are going to get some information and some clarity coming in. Maybe this person's going to give you that clarity that you need this week. And the outcome is a great card. It's the Eight of Pentacles. There's stability in work, or there's some kind of like focus right here on really focusing on something that you're really good at, and you're just, not really thinking about too many things outside of that. You're really, really focused. Somebody's very focused on work, and they're doing very well at it. So if you guys start your own business this week, you're going to be focusing on it, and you're going to be working at it. If it's not a business, this could be anything. It could be, you're focusing on your health. You're focusing on your mind, your body, soul, yourself. You're focusing on yourself to bring abundance in your life. It could be your own business. You could be starting your own business. This is the week that you're really starting to focus on making it happen, and therefore you're spending a lot of time on that. So congratulations. You guys are going to be moving away from something that was not working for you, and you're moving to something new. And you're going to be very, very good at it. You're going to be making very good money at it. You're successful. Let's use that word, successful, if it's not money. So good job there, Aquarius. I'm going to pull one more card for you. quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplation. That sounds good, you guys. So the ones of you that are stuck in this work situation or with 3 people that are not getting along, where there's not a lot of positivity, definitely take some time out to get the healing that is needed, the balance that is needed for yourself to be strong. So you guys can go ahead and start this new project, this new risk, this new opportunity on your own, independently. Independent. I see independence here. Take some time, quiet time for yourself.